loud music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Carry the weight of the world, but it came with some handles. Safely, Lord God, please make an example. A lot of inquisitions to be grateful and thankful. A lot of hands, preaching, and peace, man.
He just hit his 25th home run of the season, and it's not even June. Let's bring in Sean Casey.
What my sandals with? This what'll make you second guess your first one. It could it's the worst time. But that little voice with that rehearsal. Just repeat and do your thing, child. Do your thing.
He's out!
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Love. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side,
here's a high chopper. Over to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. New inning getting started. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. One home run shy of 200 for his career. On the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And Renfroe is retired. Here's Starling Marte. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey, turn two.
The 1-1. Oh, great stop. The throw. Suarez. Over to second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Love. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Bounced out to short. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Man at first with one gone. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. To second. There's one. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets nothing. Man at second with one away. Here's Mark Canha, and he's already singled in this game.
Hey, we got one here.
The pitch. Up the middle. Love. 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Love. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher, because nothing seems to come easy.
Out to short. One away, bottom of the sixth. Man at first. And now here is Love. A switch hitter batting right. That's a laser base hit. Around second is Harper. The relay throw. Safe at second. He legs out the double. Well, he waited until the seventh. 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's good. Oh, what's up, man?
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals.
Welcome to the show.
And now the shortstop, Love, comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can...
That's out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't...
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Love drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Love, in his rookie season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Foul ball. Harper off of first with 2 away.
No better. Stay hot now.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Stay hot. Here you go.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the...
I should have kept this shit out.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Hey, come on now. Here you go.
The 1-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So 2 down. Love, the next to hit.
Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
0-2 now. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Nito moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that. Tomas Nito at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Starling Marte up to hit. On the ground, Love. Zips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Love digs in now, and a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Curtis back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career. And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done.
Bottom of the inning, so here's the Phillies DH. Love. The pitch. And that's outside. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Makes the grab. 1 down. One of the other important. 1 down. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Love. Glide out his first time. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Pretty good rip on it, huh?
Bro, why can't I catch up to the fastball?
The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one.
Somebody
hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Slow.
And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
1-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
We're not gonna make this shit too hard.
Runner at first with 2 away. Love stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Here comes Harper around third. Love caught in a rundown now. Now a relay to second. Tries to get back and save.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there.
Man at first. Love stands in for the Phillies.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
This looks like extra bases. Harper around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
I can't believe why he didn't slide head first.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road.
What is it you think you see? What is it you think you see when you see me? You see.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
How is he pitching like that at the same time? Oh, we can't do that.
Digging in, Kelvin Lloyd.
Hey, we got no one.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. And this one is off and running.
Where's it one now?
Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one popped up. Love makes the catch. One away. Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Wilmer Flores.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Mitch Haniger, the next to hit, takes outside. Guillorme leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one catches the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right back up.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Wilmer Flores, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
That's inside, and it's 2-1. To the right side, Vargas. Over to Turner for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
This is Joey Bart. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Michael Conforto in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Now let's go.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike three. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Garrett Hampson. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And here's the first baseman, Kelvin Lloyd. They say you win.
0-1.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Ground ball right side. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Guillorme, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air to left center. Schwarber on the run. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Outside, Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And the righty deals. And downstairs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. He caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Turner with the throw to first. And the inning is over.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the day.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
We got the victory.
The 2-1. And a foul ball.
So this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Takes a swing. Appeal down to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here it comes. Fouled off down the right side.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for the Giants, Kelvin Lloyd. In for a strike, 0-1. Lloyd measures 6 feet even, just 19 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme, 1 for 2. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
That was a terrible throw.
4-4, take the base.
Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. And now it's the Giants DH, Shohei Ohtani. That's in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys.
Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. That one is gone.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that's in there for strike one. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Real Muto gets under it, and there's two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got it by him for the K.
3.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error.
Now at the plate, Love, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
I'm trying to keep my faith.
He's got it, and that is out number 3.
He's out. Out.
First and second, 1 out. Love stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
Now, Love. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Got him swinging.
No one can judge.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Love. Here comes the pitch. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there. Attaboy.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Love will hit next. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the air, foul off first. Sable under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning.
If they don't want to ride, I'm still getting phone calls.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. And now for the Phillies, Love. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That's hard hit on the line. Kiermaier makes the play, and it's out number 3. And in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Love. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 so far. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Love. And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Love, 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He leaves the yard to right. His 31st home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Here's Kiermaier down.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Here's the 0-1. Out to short, Love. In there safely. It's 6-2. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at Evan.
The best is yet to come. I'm just glad that you waited. They are, so they will till it's time to praise it. But who am I to judge? I'm crooked as Vegas. It's a hard road to heaven. We call on you blessings. The Father, we put our faith. Can't go, can't go. My demons are trembling. Dependent. We put our faith. Arrogance, typical chemicals. Call the chunk of billion minerals. They sing a different tune when the slammer glows. From the concrete rolls, I give you faith talk. Just hold on to your brother when his faith lost.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Plays it first.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
And
we are underway. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just...
Here's the lineup for the Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ellie De La Cruz.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Kicks and deals.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 1-2. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it.
I got it.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
See you, girl.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Love, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
TJ Friedl in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And it's strike 2. The 2-2. Got him. That's out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And another ball. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. No score here in the second. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Justin Foscue.
The second baseman, Justin
Love back to work. And that one clips the corner. Foscue in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2020. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater in the knees. And now, Blake Sable. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Out towards left center.
I got it.
And that will end the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Garrett Mitchell. And there's the strike. That's through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. So digging in, Noelvi Marte. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is down low.
One down now, one down.
Here's a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
All right, here we go now.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Heads up, wall.
Righty delivers, and that's ball 4. Go ahead run on base. Next for Cincinnati, Harmon Price. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Low checks over to first, and he's back. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. On now to the... And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. Lifted in the air right center field.
I got it.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. T.J. Friedl, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds hitless so far in the game. Ball one there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
So when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You out here.
In the air, left field. Allen under this one.
Ball.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
But if I try to lead you to Jesus.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Love back to work. And that's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sable stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Popped up. Gonzalez settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-1. Ground ball, Austin Riley. That's out number 3. So he's through 6. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That's in there. Strike 1. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Bounce to the right side and foul ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Harmon Price. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. This ball's chopped to the ground. That's the third out. 7 no-hit innings in the book. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. There's the strike. Low. Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The pitch. Stays alive. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Finishes him off at 103. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Benson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Curveball drops in there.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
To the right side, takes it himself, and that's the third out. And welcome back. And now Justin Foscue. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Love back to work. And ball 1.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. That's to third, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Oh man, Boog, he got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it, but you know, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. But outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
Sable stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fouled off to the right. Swings through that one. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Foscue rounds second on his way to third. Abrams with a relay home, safe at the plate, and now just a 2-run deficit. Here comes the manager. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jimmy. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton. By.
J like what another minute, I'm sending man, I'm sending man. Who was the original river versus river for the water and fill all in. Double check, double check, a lot on you. Mystery Babylon, something like that. Stairs, covers, coming down. This is you know, come for the crown, bury my enemies on the ground.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading up for the Padres.
And the pitch. Low, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. One up, one down. Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Seeing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Jose Need in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Need checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Steve Pena. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Just missed.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch just misses. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
One down, base is empty. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Tosses across the first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Matt Vierland at the plate and takes high there. Late with the swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Rosario, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering upstairs. In the air, right side. Acuna there.
Me.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, we got one here.
And here it comes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. First offering and it just misses.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1 is outside and it's a ball and a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Down now, here we go.
1-1-1.
Base hit, and that extends the inning. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Steve Pena. Off the mark there, ball 1.
1-0.
And that misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hey, 2 out.
Two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Ball 4, take your base.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Edmundo Sosa. And there's a strike.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hey, you need a strikeout right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Bro, can you just get shut out for me?
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Stays alive.
Bro, just get struck out, bro.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see Jaime Melendez gets handed the rock out of the pen. And the final 13-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 hours and 59 minutes.
Hey, man, it's all things new. 23 strikes in 1 inning. Nobody changed my name. So the Lord's people. He makes all things. He makes all things. He makes all things. He makes all things. And I'm glad about it. He makes all.
Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Love. What's the scouting report on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Ready to go now. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
1 out now.
Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
So glad about it.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Here we go, boys.
In the dirt. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie. And instead of it,
and there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Rojas.
Yeah, we got no one here.
Love back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. Love, a former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Corey Lee, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That's in there. Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Hey,
1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And the batter now, Pedro Leon. That's in there. That's strike 1.
come on now, here we go, guys.
That clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Seth Beer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Hey, now we got 2.
2 outs. Now 1 missed. Lee off of first with 2 away. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And it's through for a hit. Luis Matos getting ready to hit. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. That clips a corner. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros.
And the inning is over.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Otto Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
On the inside corner for a strike.
One.
Hard hit right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fly ball down the line.
That's mine. That's mine.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1. Thomas measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And the Astros put down in order. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Love back to work.
Nope.
Good eye right there. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Struck him out looking.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout. Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 in a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Righty delivers, and there's a foul ball.
Here we go, guys.
The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon. And the pitch. A little bit low.
Well, these Astros, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Beer at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Ground ball, Austin Riley gets it to first, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Matos in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first. At the plate, Otto Lopez rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's the strike. Matos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, 3rd out. Top 6. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up first base side. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Oh, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it, knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out, and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Lane Thomas up next for the Astros.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
0-1.
And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Alvarez in the box again, takes a strike.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And it's even up. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets it. All set for the start of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Josh Rojas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Acuna on the run. Dives. What a play.
Ronald Acuna Jr. He's kind of sneaky. You don't realize how great he is playing all 3 outfield positions. Just a great diving catch right there. Shows he's ready to make a play every time he's out there.
And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Plays that first now.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Billy, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Soft contact in the air. On the run, sends it over to first. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. And next to hit for Houston, Seth Beer, 1 for 2.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. And that one is inside.
It's not for us, it's all for you.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low.
Put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball. A couple of times missed at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes a new pitcher for the Braves, Jaime Melendez. A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris Singleton and Orange. Tommy.
I'm a 90 overall. It took 5 seasons, man. If I ever took off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is my 6th season. Come on. 1,000 strikeouts, 55 walks. That's insane. That's about a car cash, man. But all we need is all we got. I will never think I'm better than the next man. I've been done before, they'll come up on your stress. Maybe I'm too busy counting all these blessings.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have. So just about set now. And going for Atlanta, Lowe.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
The 0-1. And a curve is down and in. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Jacob Amaya.
Well, you see the batting average there, and it doesn't get a whole lot uglier than that, unfortunately. But at this point, I think he's just got to put the numbers out of his head completely. There's a pretty good chance he's not going to get them where they need to be by the end of the season. So you hit the reset button and you say, how can I be productive today? Most of all, how can I help my team win?
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now Brent Rooker. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Love, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And now it's even up.
Hey, we got no outs.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
There's the strike of the knees. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And
that's crazy. It never as good as the first time.
that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
One down, one down.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. He started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
And now Nick Fortes swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. On to first. That ends the frame. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Andres Alonso. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's Alexander Canario. Had the day off yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Canario getting the start in right. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Hey, put him away. You got
Top of the 3rd, no score. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Amaya. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses there. 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Ball 4, take the base.
Welcome back onto the fourth. Leading off, Ronald Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That misses off the outside edge. That one hammered center field. Paris going back on this one.
I go.
Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
One gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. In there for strike one.
That plays it too. Let's roll it, eh?
Late swing fouled off. Mountcastle leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Sanchez in the box now, takes strike one. Struck out swinging his first time. To the right side, Gonzalez. And that is that. So they strand a pair. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Slapped foul.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Andres Alonso, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Ripped to third and caught.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
I got it.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Amaya. That misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. High in the air, out to right. Acuna there. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's going to be Ronald Gonzalez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Right out to the warning track.
Sorry how sweet it's gonna be.
The 1-0.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
3-2. And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Mountcastle in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing for the offense. That we go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Brent Rooker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one's spoiled, and we'll count now 2-1. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one to first, and that's just foul. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it.
I got it.
And it's caught for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Here comes the manager out of the Braves. Here comes the new arm for the Braves, Colin Poche. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Here I am, so here I am, babe. I've done a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. A catcher sounds nice. A third baseman would be even better. A third baseman or a catcher. Third base catch. Third baseman or a catcher. Third base. I should have went with the catcher, bro. Sometimes you cry, life never tells us, no words are wise.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Sometimes you cry, sometimes you cry.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Dante Bowers. The pitch. Foul ball there. Love. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jacob Amaya, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
I am a 4-time Cy Young winner.
The pitch. There's a strike.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is the... We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Marlins DH, Brent Rooker. First pitch, and he just misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Falling behind 2-1. And another ball.
Go out.
The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. There's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one lifted to left. Fraley should have it.
I got it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
He's out.
Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. There's a strike.
Here we go, guys.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a pitch. Got it. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's going to be Ronald Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gonzalez getting to start at third, hitting ninth in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Bottom 4. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Dante Bowers. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hey, get on with your best stuff right here.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1-2 here. Got it by him for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The Fish hitless so far in the game. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? Sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Right-hander kick steals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. Would have been a stunner if he did.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Braley going back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the air left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Cortez stands in now and watches strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Andres Alonso. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
All of a sudden, I saw 7 jump around. So I shot.
Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
In the air, left side. Fraley should have it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bowers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Good job to fight that one off.
2 down now.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And up next for Miami, Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch is popped up. Riley drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brent Rooker. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there.
Ball. I got it.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a pop-up. Abrams sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And a good eye there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
One down now, 1 down.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity.
Newton's put.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting. Who's going to come out?
Was a cloudy day. Grow bigger and more into you. You got substance. I run from demons, I run from my problems. Sometimes it's way too much to acknowledge. Cold, don't judge me no more. Cold, don't take my soul. It's only up when you back at the bottom. Bottoms up when I touch every bottle. This is the worst lineup I've ever seen.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Love. What's the word on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. And fouled off. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Taron Vavra stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
Cedric Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Hey, you got it. Get aside of this. 1-1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Abrams tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Alec Bohm. That's to third. Riley fires to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
That's in there. Strike one. Love, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Next offering is foul back. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Laureano comes up to hit. Love back to work. This one in the air, right field. Acuna after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Reese McGuire, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Jackson Holiday. Harris calls it in, 2 away. And now Terran Vavra will get a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1. Vavra, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
The other way, and foul ball. McGuire leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he grounds one to the right side, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles, reached on an infield single his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And there's a ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
3.
And welcome back. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Nobody here, nobody.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That cliche Draco with that beam on.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. Single to right in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And we got 2 down.
And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
I got a pocket full of $0.
Next pitch is outside.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
There's the strike. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Bounced up the middle. Abrams tosses to first, and the Orioles set down in. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Michael Chavis. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ballesteros takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Ramon Laureano. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one in triple digits. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
McGuire batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. Gets him to chase after that one. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jackson Holiday. Love back to work. Holiday in his 4th year, 24 years old, a former 1st-round pick in 2022. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Cut it.
And next for the Orioles, Karen Vavra, 1 for 2. There's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Hey, one down right now.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Henderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. That's back. And it's gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
At the belt and fires. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Why does he keep throwing it down the middle, bro?
And the 0-1. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's the end. 13-6 the final score for Chris Singleton and our. We'll see.
Focal colors cases in December. The Woods 3/5 of them. I might as well I gotta baby that's. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I'm holding on desperately. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I'm holding on.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and away we go this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Tommy Edman at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. To first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out towards right center field. Johnson drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that back here at Oracle Park. Here's Mike Trout. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off it.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. And they put the tag on him for the out. Buck O'Neill digging in now. That's down and in.
I got this nigga on home base just to get him right off.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Will you get a free bowl of soup with that home run? A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Cameron. Now fly ball to right center. Carlson settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit, takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that's outside. And a base hit into right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Man at second. Stanton at second with 2 down. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Here's Nolan Gorman. That one's in there, 0-1. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Now 1-0.
And there's the strike. That's in there. 1-2. Good eye right there. Got him swinging for the strike. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Jim Rice.
That's what I thought motherfuckers gonna respect their peers.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The pitch to the left side, but it is well foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Whips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
To third, and that's just foul.
Give it grit in my teeth.
Smoked to the left. This looks like extra bases. Rice rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Sends it across to first. Got the out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Buck O'Neil.
What happened to Mike
Ball
Trout?
one, no strikes.
I could have sworn it was over. I wish he would.
O'Neil hammers this one deep to left. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Base is empty with 2 away. Mike Hammer digs in now. Misses inside. Ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. And there he goes. Pitch misses inside. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Left field way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here. You've got to love the effort of that to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jake Woodford. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And they get Arenado for the out, and that'll do it. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Donaldson winds and fires. The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. Nootbaar, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Trout snags it for the second out.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there. Set for the bottom of the third. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neil drifts towards it. 1 down. Jim Rice will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch not close. Woodford, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. 2 down. And now it's Elias Diaz. Grounded out his first time up.
Diaz.
I got
Fought off foul.
We don't fuck with no snitches. We don't smoke I know hoes.
That one drifts inside. In the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Left field. Nootbaar moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that, as we go to the top of the fourth, digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Edman stands in now and watches strike one. And now the count is even.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
On the ground, Johnson. And they get Edman for the out. Golden in the box now. No balls and a strike. That clips the zone. 0-2 down. The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Woodford back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
O'Neill up for the third time and takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. O'Neill makes the grab, and that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. In there at the knees, strike 1. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the all-star appearances, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third, don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
This is the easiest way to level up pitchers.
Carlson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now it's even up.
1-0.
On the ground right side. On to O'Neill. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Mike Cameron. The right-hander back to work. Now a pop-up on the infield. Goldie in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. This to third. Arenado to first. In time. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Out to short. Edman. That's the third out. Inning over.
All
right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. And a strike in there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
Newtbar stands in now and watches strike 1.
Then I lost my run. It was a reference times.
Grounded to third, could be 2. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Walker batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2 from Donaldson. In the air on the infield. Diaz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's outside. Ball 1. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
Donaldson kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
The Redbirds yet to pick up a hit here.
But I stuck with the grind. It didn't fuck with my mind. I got a path to complete. I wasn't cutting the lines.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Termarr Johnson. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That's a base hit. Johnson around second, headed for third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty delivers. Liner caught at second. 2 on with 1 out, and stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Johnson, the runner at third. Rice at first. 1 gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined.
Next pitch is popped up. Gorman tracks it down for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free. Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. 1 run is in. Trout into second, and he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Buck O'Neill. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And here comes Tommy Edman. Strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Donaldson delivers. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The Cardinals game, and it is 2-1. Outside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. In there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron. And the right-hander back to work. And delivers outside. The 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Kicks and fires. Outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one ripped left field. And off the base of the wall. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And that one in the air center field. O'Neill makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at San Francisco, now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. On the ground is short. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Berg, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Jacob Barnes.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing now.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And there's the strike.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swings through it for the K. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. Walker at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining. O'Neill in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Next pitch is outside. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on
teach you how to hold a pistol, but don't teach you how to agree. Bad hoes, shopping sprees, money to them Japanese. I put up in a lead chick with the gas and link. Niggas lie for too long like I am. Niggas been out here praying for the goal. Where I am. Check my track record, check my capital. Damn, 6,000? When I was at my lowest, my girl was solid. Niggas was bogus. When I was at my lowest, all I do I can really lean on. Give me my money. I could have sworn I just had. Hold on, bro. They lying to me. Try one more thing and I'm gonna go to sleep. This is not that thing. I always kept it late, I never had to switch up. This for niggas who want me glowing this much. Got me going all the way up. They saw me get it out of the mud and they fuck with me the long way. The long way. They fuck with me the long way. The long way. 95. He was just a 99 in the pack. Berkeley superhero. I always took the ego. You remember your niggas thick. I'm with a couple people. I always move with the glow. I feel like 100 people. I keep it 100 with them. No need to fabricate it. Slow down on Adderall pop and I might decaffeinate it. But I sure love, bro. Shit is hard enough to survive. I peep the subtle shade. I see these niggas out as the summer days. Maybe you niggas should pick another trade. See, all the obstacles, I wasn't afraid. You play the middle, you like the color gray. But I'm black with a berry, sweet of the juice, though. I've been on kills since Jonah Hill with the Jew fro. Super bad, nigga. I'm like Superman, nigga. In the past, they would laugh. Now you the mad nigga for sure. This for niggas who ain't want me glowing this much. I'm on one, got me going all the way up. They saw me get it out of the mud, and they fuck with me the long way. The long way. just cause I kept it solid. If you don't fuck with me, then it's you. Just being honest. People say for Roger you changed. I never got it. The problem is they never grew. I think it's obvious. You would like doing the education. So fuck what these niggas saying, but you don't have the answers though. Trying to stay afloat on a banana boat. They be acting wild with a minute home. Really trying to get me on my pencils. You gon' make me turn into an animal. Animal. Hot boy baby, I'm flammable. We should talk off like valuables. Then evaluate. Say she like the way that I. This for niggas who ain't want me glowing this much. I'm on one, got me going all the way up. They saw me get it out of the mud, and they fuck with me the long way. The long way. They fuck with me the long way. The long way. 70 contact versus left. They got Aaron Judge. Fucked up. I wanted to try this one more time. 1 game 1, lost game 2. So they're just gonna change my squad. Hell, X Games mode. So much Waka. Gucci finna sign me. Sip so much Waka. Gucci finna sign me. Bitch, Gucci finna sign me. I'ma beat it out the line. Oh my god, yeah, X Games mode. I'ma fuck around and buy shirts range off. I never know that bitch who left it up with clean clothes. I really had on that bitch. I thought I let the link go. Ain't no corners and no asses and peas in this house. We in this thing, so I like to know. I'm looking for the one guy. I think I'm on Lee's come, bitch. I'm on X Games mode. Me and 3 chomps in a row. Tough guy, think he can beat a bullet. I'ma show him. Steady coming out with the weeds under the growers. Show me that you really got a loaf and not no mini shit. Doctor said it was a headshot. He ain't gonna live again. I just met that whole clique mad. They the shittiest. This dope got me seeing ghosts. It's insidious. Been the circle morning, let that bitch take attendance. Gucci finna sign you? Wow. She gonna beat it out the line? Oh my god, yeah, X Games mode. I'm gonna fuck around and buy shirts range off. I know that bitch left it up with clean clothes. Shake a pussy nigga with the left hand. This a Glock, no fucking Smith & Wesson. Hey y'all, X Games mode, ass Tasha. As soon as I nutted, I smoked and forgot the bitch. I be like, how can you go on some proper shit? I'm about to roll another leaf and smoke your dead homies. I'm in X Games mode on the phone with Tony Hawk. The only time you in the bank is when you getting EDD. She hit me on the text-free app to EDD. Bitch got me feeling like I'm pops.
All right, ready to go here. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Fouled off left side. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Buck calls it in for the out. 1 away. Tony Clark getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Tony.
And a curve misses outside. All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. Wow, nice play. Fires to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's a big power threat. Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, number 24. Grady.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Why can't I use this team?
Next offering is outside. Kershaw fires. Hard hit left side. On to O'Neill. And that'll do it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. And here it comes. Just missed. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Righty to the plate. That one missing inside. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And that one almost got him.
Well, Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the pitcher he's developed into, it has paid off.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Popped up right side. Roberts pulls that one down, and that new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That's crazy. He's not here.
No score here in the second. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. On to O'Neill. Double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. That clips the corner. 0-2 now. That one missed. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Jixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Out there to center. Sizemore gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss. And that's in the dirt. It's a 1-2. No. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Justin Upton. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Into the outfield, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's 1 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Steps on the bag for 1. On to O'Neil for the inning-ending double play. 1 hit. New pitcher now, Taylor Rogers. And now it's Elias Diaz. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Pulls that one foul. Diaz on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Gregory Santos getting loose out there. Hill getting cranked up as well. Down and in, moved his feet. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Chase Utley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Upton under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Hits the top of the wall.
Yes.
In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
The hell I put you through. Everybody, your position, so no would have been due. Been about how I'm always back on me. Never once did you turn your back at me. Sammy Sosa. Never once did I. There's 28 games of this. I wanna thank you for the team, especially for you being so cool. Cool. This is for the team.